Hey, what's up, everybody? Star35 here. Sorry I hadn't uploaded in a long time, just been lazy as usual. But yesterday, if you haven't seen it and hear about it, that was Sony's Gamescom conference of 2013. So I watched it. I thought it was pretty good. So I thought give a review on it, and you can see some of my opinions and thoughts on it. So basically, they opened up with a guy, like he's just sitting in this chair, and you see the back of his head. And he's playing Killzone Shadowfall, which looked amazing. And he showed off some of the PS4's new user interface, which looks badass. It looks really good and user friendly and sleek and stuff. It looks like a ton times better than the X and B from the PS3. So it looks a lot better than that. And it looked like, I can't remember right, but it looked like he was watching someone on his friends list. So like he was watching them play Killzone Shadowfall, and then like he clicked on the video or whatever, and then like he joined on his friend or something like that. I can't remember. He pretty much joined the game just from the X and B without ever having to like even hover over like to the disc or whatever to play it from that, which looked pretty cool. So I really cannot wait to get my hands more on the PS4's user interface and see how that works. I really am excited to use that. It looks so much better than the XMB. But after that, they went on and talked about Gran Turismo 6 and Beyond Two Souls, which is another game I can't wait to get my hands on in October. So that's like. A couple people seem to be forgetting about Beyond Two Souls, but I'm like, no. They say The Last of Us was the last great PS3 exclusive. No, son. We still got Beyond Two Souls. Come on, son. We still got Beyond Two Souls, but yeah, I'm definitely getting that. So they talked a little bit about that. They didn't show gameplay or anything. They just like talked about it, and they talked about Gran Turismo 6, which like I said, I mean, it may be interesting for people who are like games like that, but like I said, I'm not really that big a fan of racing games like that, the realistic racing simulators. I'm not really a big fan of those, but for someone who is, I bet that was exciting news. Gran Turismo 6 will come out on December 6th. So if it comes out that late, there'll probably be like a PS4 version of it too. I don't see why not. Then they showed off this new LittleBigPlanet game. It's called LittleBigPlanet Hub, and it's a free-to-play LittleBigPlanet game. I saw it, I'm like, LittleBigPlanet is awesome, and I loved, I played a little bit of the second one. I haven't played that much of it, but the first one I loved, and it was great. So a free-to-play LittleBigPlanet game, we can build your world and share with a ton of people on it. That sounds incredible, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. These great pose on some of that LittleBigPlanets. And see, what else did they talk about? Oh yeah, they came up on stage and talked about Grand Theft Auto 5. They talked about the PS3 bundle, Grand Theft Auto 5, that comes with the 500 gigabyte PS3, a headset in the style, Grand Theft Auto 5 style headset. And there's that. And I was kind of hoping that they would, come with like a little bit more exclusive, like better exclusive type things for Grand Theft Auto 5. They might for like the actual game itself, maybe, I don't know. But I guess if you haven't gotten a PS3 by now, or for some reason, or if you wanted another one or whatever, you can get that. It comes with the game, the headset, and then the 500 GB PS3. So if you still haven't gotten a PS3 for some strange reason, you missed out on like so many great games. There's almost no point anymore at this time. But or if you just want another PS3 or something for a backup or for whatever reason, there's the PS3 GTA 5 bundle. I can't remember how much they said the price was. I don't think I got the price on here, but that comes out later this year. I think it comes out around the same time as Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm sure. Then they came out and talked about the PS Vita, and it gets the price cut that it needed. So now it's $199 for both the US and Europe. So it's $199 for the PS Vita. It was a really needed price cut. So cause I hear people say all the time like the Vita is dead and all that. I think the Vita can come back. It needed this price cut is the first step. The first step to the Vita making its comeback is the price cut. They got that right. Now all they need to do is just work on the games. Just work on bringing more great games for the Vita that people would want to play. Like, I think they're bringing Borderlands 2 to the Vita, which would be pretty cool. Because really, the only Vita game I've been really interested in wanting to play was Uncharted Golden Abyss. So, if they bring out more great games that people want to play on the Vita, then I think the Vita can honestly make a comeback. The price cut was a good first step. They needed to do that. So, they're trying to revive the Vita. I think they can do it. They got step one. I just need to work on the games and bring more stuff to it, and then I think it can make a comeback. And they showed off a ton of indie games. They showed off so many indie games, which I was fine with. I like indie games. They're pretty fun. And I heard that indie game Octodad or whatever is coming out to the PS4. I'm going to do a playthrough of that. That game looks like you can have like mad fun with on Octodad. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It looks like it's going to be a hilarious little game to do a playthrough on. But they showed off a whole bunch of indie games that all looked interesting and stuff, especially this one called Rime. R-I-M-E, Rime. It looked incredible. Like the way it looks like one of those indie games that I really like. It looked like a cross between like Journey and like The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, from like the beautiful coloring and the graphics and all that stuff. And just like the coloring and the graphics and the way it looked reminded me kind of like a Wind Waker, and just like how it plays and how it looks like you just have like this big world you can just like walk around and explore, and it kind of reminded me of Journey. And I love Journey. The Journey was like my downloadable game of the year last year, and it's incredible. But I can't wait to get my hands on Rime. That game looks like one of those indie games I really enjoy. You just like sit back and just play and just there's nothing. It's just one of those games you just play just to like chill and relax or whatever. Like that's what I do with Journey. Like sometimes I just play Journey and just like chill back and relax. Just it's almost like watching a chill movie or something. It's cool, but I can't wait to play that. Then they didn't show gameplay. It was more like this quick little trailer. I can't even talk. Trailer of this game called Shadow of the Beast. It looked pretty badass. Like I said, didn't show any gameplay. It was just a trailer. But from the trailer, it looked like it'd be a pretty cool game concept that they were going with. So I want to look some more into that whenever they have some more details on it. That looked interesting. And they announced that a Twitch TV is coming to PS4, so now you can live stream on Twitch with your PS4, which I'm glad they changed that. Before it was Ustream. Not very many people use Ustream to stream video games. It's all about Twitch now, so hopefully, like I said before, I was going to try streaming, but like my XSplit and crap won't quit crashing and all this other stuff, so hopefully when when the PS4 comes out, I can be streaming, like Killzone Shadowfall online and all that stuff on Twitch on my PS4, and then like it'll be way easier to invite viewers, because I've always wanted to like stream and then like invite my viewers and play with them. How hard it is to invite viewers and stuff on the PS3 and invite people to play with you. It's kind of troublesome a little bit, so with the new way you can add people on the PS4, I'm sure you can just like send them a game invite just from there, they can accept it and join. So I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully, when the PS4 comes out, I can be streaming, get all that set up, and then get some people viewing, and I can play some matches with viewers or whatever. Maybe, to have fun in the live stream like I've been wanting to do for so long. So I'm really glad the Twitch is coming to PS4 also. And then they showed some Assassin's Creed 4 with the remote play on the PS Vita, which looked pretty interesting, how they had that set up. But I don't know, like the whole thing with the ships and the sailing and all that stuff, it's not really interesting me that much. Like it looks cool and I like what they're doing with it, but I don't know, I'm just not that interested in it. Like I said, it looks cool, but it's not really drawing me into why I would want the game. Like everyone's excited for Assassin's Creed 4, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not that excited. Like I'm not going out and be like, dude, I have to buy this game like the day it comes out, like all these other games. But it looks alright. I may or may not skip this Assassin's Creed. I'm not sure. In all honesty, I haven't even beaten Assassin's Creed 3 yet. Like I have it, I've played some of it, I just haven't beat it yet. But I've beat the first two, and like I said, I may or may not get Assassin's Creed 4. I know it's Assassin's Creed. It's a good franchise, but I don't know, I may not buy this one. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see about it. But After that, they went on and came and showed off some gameplay of Watch Dogs, and they talked about the some of the exclusive PS4 content, like you get like the new skin, hacking boost with that, whatever that is, and then a couple other things. Oh yeah, like exclusive missions, like 60 minutes worth of extra mission content and a lot of stuff coming exclusively to the PS4. So that was pretty good. I'm not sure. I think I might get Watch Dogs for the PS3. I don't know. That game looks pretty incredible. I don't know if I can wait much longer to play that game. And I may or may not get it because I've told people before, I've pre-ordered my PS4 from Amazon, and I got the Killzone Shadowfall edition. So that's gonna be my day one first game I play. Is Killzone Shadowfall, and if I can get the Twitch and stuff, if it's available to be set up right there, I might just live stream my first games on Killzone Shadowfall, and then invite anyone who has it and we can play or whatever, and just live stream. That'd be so cool. I'm just sitting here seeing it now, and it's just. but anyway, they talked about Watch Dogs, looked interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get on the PS4, the PS3 or not. I have to see. And they also said that they're working with Sony Pictures to make a Watch Dogs movie, which could be pretty cool, if done right. Like I've said before about video game movies, they could be cool if they're done right. So there's that. And then they also came out and made an announcement that if you get Battlefield 4, COD Ghost, or Assassin's Creed 4, and I think a couple other games, if you get those on the PS3. Then for a limited time, you can get the PS4 versions of those games at a discount price. So like, say you bought Assassin's Creed 4, or you bought COD Ghost to play with your friends now on the PS4 or whatever, and then you bought COD Ghost on the PS3 to play with your friends now, and then you bought it on the PS4 later because they're game PS4s. Then for a limited time, you can get the PS4 version of Call of Duty Ghosts or whatever one of the games that are specific to this. You can get it for a discounted price for a short while, which I thought was really cool that they would do that. Like some people can't decide if they want to get the game now or wait because they don't want to pay $60 now and pay $60 later. So I thought that was a really cool idea of them to, if you buy it now, then you can get the discounted version of it later for a while. So I thought that was really cool of them to do, so people don't have to pay $60 for the same game twice. They can get it discounted. And then they did it at the moment everyone at that conference was waiting for. They went and announced the release date of the PS4. The PS4 will be released November 15th in North America and November 29th in the UK. So yep, get your calendar, get a marker or something, mark that. Plan your vacation days around that time. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna call in sick real quick because I gotta get my hands on this PS4. Yeah, I got my hands on the Killzone Shadowfall with some Watch Dogs, son. I ain't gonna be coming into work for like 5 weeks. 5 fucking weeks. But so the PS4 is coming out November 15th in the US and November 29th in Europe. It sucks that people in Europe and UK have to wait quite a while longer, like towards the end of the month of November, to get their PS4. I don't know why that is. Kind of sucks. It sucks that they have to wait that long, but you'll get your hands on this PS4 eventually, and then have some fun. But that's basically just kind of did a quick overview of some of the things they showed and talked about at the PS4 Gamescom. It's Sony's Gamescom conference. I was tweeting about it the whole time, just going ape shit over these games and shit. It was getting thirsty over that Battlefield 4 and then Titanfall. That reminds me, at EA's they showed some at EA's conference they showed some more gameplay of Titanfall, and I'm telling you, man, I want Titanfall. I hear it's going to be coming out on Xbox 360 also, so I don't know, I may actually keep my 360 because I was originally going to sell my 360 like the month before, or maybe the same month as before the new consoles come out, but if Titanfall does come out for a 360, I don't know. If Titanfall comes out for a 360, I may get the 360 version, or I might just build a gaming PC and get it for the PC. Because like I want a gaming PC anyway to play some of these play some PC exclusive games. You know, like some Amnesia or something maybe. I don't know. Probably gonna have like 5 heart attacks playing that game. But I've been wanting a game PC anyway, so I might just build a game PC and get Titanfall on it anyway, or get it for the 360. I'm not sure yet, but that's pretty much it. You know, just did a quick summary over what the PS4 Gamescom conference was. If you guys watched it or see anything from it, tell me down in the comments what some of the you guys saw you were interested in the most. I thought it was a pretty good conference. Like some people saying it wasn't the best. Like it was nowhere near as good as their E3 conference. Their E3 conference, they dropped nukes, bombs, fucking they did. I was just speechless after Sony's E3 conference. So their Gamescom one wasn't near as good as their E3 one, but it was alright. You know, it wasn't terrible like some people say. It wasn't boring to me, but you know it showed some games we've already seen. Showed some more gameplay of those. Announced a lot of indie titles. And more indie games I'm excited for because I like indie games, but it was a pretty good conference overall. But I think that's about it for this video. It's going on for a long ass time probably. But I'm Back there 5 and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. Peace.